Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. You already know who it is, Richie Rich, back in the building with another video. So today is a special video because I just want to talk with you guys, talk to my 52 subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and put on your post notifications so you know when the next time I'll be posting. So before I begin with my long list of topics of what I'll be saying for this video, I just want to let everyone know that I'm doing okay. I just been home in the house, I finally took a shower, finally got out of my bed. And so, with that being said, let's get into this video. Okay, so number one on my topic, a YouTube intro. So I got my MacBook finally a few weeks ago. Sorry, my mom's in the background. I downloaded iMovie and I created a little basic but simple and amazing YouTube intro. So I basically made an intro for all my YouTube videos. So yay! Next on the topic is my new room, and I'll be showing you my new room. I've gotten a lot of stuff thanks to unemployment, thanks to the stimulus check, giving me the opportunity to buy so much stuff for my room. And so I will show you guys my room. I should have showed you guys my room when it was a little cleaner. But see, I got a bed frame. See the bed frame right there? That's my cat over here. Say hi, Jamie. That's my bed. Over here, that package right there is my new bed sheets. It just came in today via UPS. I've been waiting all freaking day for it. This is my desk, my MacBook, and my little office supplies. And then over here is my lamp that I bought, and a chair, whatever. And so that's my room. Now my room kind of looks complete. I'm just waiting for my dresser to come. It's stuck in Illinois, but it should be arriving by Monday. And I also bought a TV for the house, so I'm gonna be taking the living room TV that's in the living room to my room. Cable, I got Wi-Fi, I got a lot of stuff for the house, thanks to unemployment and thanks to the stimulus paycheck. So yeah, that's my room. I feel more, professional. I will be doing a lot more YouTube videos for you guys, so watch out for them. I was supposed to do a YouTube video actually on Sunday for Mother's Day, but I wanted to hold up because I wasn't really feeling well, and I will get to that later on in this video. Jamie update. That's my cat. I adopted her. It's always been a year that I've had her. I adopted her last year. It was this initiative that New York City had called Clear the Shelters. So shelters were giving the community the opportunity to get their adoption fees waived so that they can clear the shelter. They can, take their pick on adoptions and lower the amount of animals. And so I got my Jamie. I wanted a dog, but Jamie was so cute, and she reminds me of the cat that I already have at home. And so I just decided to adopt her. More responsibility, but that's good because that's what it's like being a human. So yeah, I got her almost a year ago in August. Her birthday is also in August. She's about to be 7 years old. So I will be doing a YouTube video on that. So yeah, my Jamie has been good. She's been eating. She's been drinking water, pooping, peeing regularly. So school update. I didn't tell you guys about my education. I think I did in my other videos, but if you haven't heard, I graduated from high school in 2015. Right after I graduated high school, I did the summer program at my college that I was accepted into, called Medgar Evers College. It's a community school in Brooklyn. I went there for a year and a half. I did, I think, 3 semesters before transferring to Hostos, which is another community college here in the Bronx. So it was a little closer to where I lived at. I dropped out, obviously, for work reasons. I was working an overnight job. I couldn't really time manage well, and so I dropped out. That's a whole issue, but I'm gonna pay off what I owe from that school, because apparently if you drop out of school too early and you're getting financial aid, if you drop out too early, you owe the city what they granted you. So for instance, like financial aid has Pell and TAP grants that you do not pay back. only if you drop out of school too early, because they're paying for you to go to school for that semester, and if you drop out too early, you have to pay that back. So I owe that, unfortunately, but I do have a payment plan available. So I'll be going into school this September. Yay! I'll be doing business, because I do, one of my goals in life, which I will describe later on, is I want to own my own business. You know, there's not too many mixed, biracial, openly gay business owners, you know, and so I want to be one, and I want to be able to open doors to other mixed, biracial, openly gay, or openly LGBTQ business owners. You know what I'm saying? And so that's one of my goals. This is an online school that I'll be doing things online, and I'm pretty excited that I'll be doing that because I want to get my business degree. I want to be able to have a degree. I'm tired of working these warehouse jobs. I'm tired of working part-time jobs, full-time jobs that get me nowhere. So yeah. So I'll be going back to school in September. My financial aid was okay. I just gotta pay back that loan, that grant that I supposedly owe because I dropped out too early into the school year. In this video, I said that I wasn't feeling well on Mother's Day, and partially it's because I think I had a stomach virus. So I'll take you guys back, right? So my mom was admitted into the hospital actually because she had this sinus infection in her nose that made her nose all puffy and blown up. And so we had to go to the ER, you know, the coronavirus was going on. And so my mom was petrified of going there, but you know, all jokes aside, like her face was really messed up, and she needed to find out what was happening. It was an infection in her gums, and it went up to her nose, to her sinuses. It was just awful. I show you pictures of it. It might be graphic, so please be aware. And so she went to the ER. She's doing way better now. She's looking way better now. Taking insulin for her diabetes, and but anyway, back to when she was admitted to the hospital, I did a hookup, and I had unprotected sex, and the next day I was feeling weird, like my body was feeling weird. I was pooping a lot, like diarrhea. My stomach was hurting, and so I asked the guy, like, do you have any STDs? Do you have any HIV? And he said he was HIV, but he was undetectable. And he didn't have any other STD or STIs, just he was undetectable. And so that really scared me because I really thought, I was thinking at that time, you know, oh my God, he gave me HIV, like what's gonna happen? I was reading all these articles about what to do if I was to have HIV. So for like 2 to 3 weeks, I'm not kidding you, I was in that bathroom every 5 minutes. My stomach was squeezing. I was going to the bathroom doing diarrhea. It came out as water. And so I went to some clinic around my area where I live at, and I did an STD test and an HIV test because I read that you can get diarrhea, you can get, you know, the symptoms I was getting. I had a fever for 1 day, and the fever went away the next day, and my body aches lasted only 1 day. That's why I thought it was HIV. And so I went there, I told the doctor, I was like, you should slap me right now, because at the end of the day, I should, you know, I already had a previous STD, which that'll be a story time for another YouTube video. But I already had an STD before, I was treated for that. And so he was like, did you not learn your lesson, you know? And so I was really scared about the results because I was still doing diarrhea. I just got a new Apple Watch band, y'all. This is Velcro, is it? Best invention ever. I love it, it's so cute. And so I did the testing, and I just found out that I'm negative. I'm negative. I have no HIV, I have no STD, but the only thing is HIV can be in your system for up to 6 months. So in 3 more months, I'm going to do another HIV test to see if I have any HIV in my body, because HIV is a silent killer. So if someone, you know, has sex with you unprotected and they have HIV but they're undetectable, that basically means that their HIV blood count is very low. So they can still transfer it to you, but there is not I'm not saying it's okay to have unprotected sex at all, or to even have unprotected sex with someone who has HIV undetectable, whether it's undetectable or detectable. But I'm saying like someone who is undetectable, there's a 70-30 chance that it'll be passed to you. And so I was scared because I was like, oh my God, if I have HIV, if I don't get the proper treatment, I'm gonna get AIDS, I'm gonna die. Like, this coronavirus going on. I don't have any HIV, I don't have any STDs. I stopped doing diarrhea. My poop is looking kind of weird, but I guess I just had a stomach virus. I don't know what it was. I really think it was the coronavirus, but I didn't have a fever for 2 weeks. I was just doing straight up diarrhea, water. I haven't smoked in a month. I haven't drank alcohol in a month. And I'm doing fine. I'm just really bored out of my mind. But I'm doing really fine. I decided to do that change because I was doing a lot of drugs. That's another YouTube video, story time. But I did some drugs that I'm not proud of, and once I started doing weed, I was like, oh, I want to try this, I'm gonna try that. And so that's not really the best path to go, especially when you have goals in your life and you want to be alive for the next 50 years. And so yeah, I guess I made the right decision to not do any more drugs or drink alcohol, because I feel like my body is being cleansed, and so yeah. So I'm negative on STDs and I'm negative on HIV. And the last thing on my topic of discussion for today's YouTube video is goals in my life. I already told you a couple. I don't want HIV. I don't want a STD in my life. I want to go back to school, get my degree, get my bachelor's, and I want to work at a company that appreciates my work ethic, because I'm a very, very hard worker. One of my employers that I've stood for like 6 months have always told me I was never late, I stood late, and I wanted to go into work on my off days. And so I feel like my work ethic is, I'm very determined to impress managers, and I just want my next job to appreciate me for who I am and appreciate my work ethic. And I also want to do bigger things and just be a part-time or full-time entry-level job. I want to be able to run business. I want to be able to be a boss, Another goal in my life is I want to get another car, and I want to move into my own apartment. Obviously, after I get my degree and I get a nice job, my goals in life have, is symmetrical to each other. I get my degree, I find a good job. From that job, I get to move out of New York, get my apartment or a house, get a car, have a good life. And I also want to take care of my family too. I don't want for them to just stay here in the hood and, not do anything with their life. And yeah, those are my goals in my life. And yeah, I guess that's it for today's YouTube video. I'm glad that I'm healthy. I am healthy. I got back all the test results. Everything's negative. I'm glad that my room is looking the way how I planned my room to look in the first place. And yeah, so make sure to like this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel, make sure to share my channel to all your friends, family, co-workers, and let them know what your boy Richie Rich is doing. Bye!